is melted.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Sorry.
It's a lucky omen.
Wait. I'll hold it. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. You can turn the light off now, huh?
Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dad. Happy birthday to you.
Hooray! Yay!
There we go.
Here you go.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay, take the candle off.
Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, and who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW, David SW, David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW, David SW, David SW. Hey guys, it's ArchieLuxury, your pontiff here. And I just celebrated my birthday on the 23rd of October. And I just want to make this video and say thank you to everybody who came to my live stream, everybody who participated, people who super chatted or PayPal'd. I really do appreciate it, and I love you all. I gotta tell you something, and I want to say this. I tried to patch up a few problems in the community. I had a previous crew, the Fired crew, who I was trying to patch it up, and I don't want to name names, but I got to tell you something. You know what? I was actually really disappointed that they made absolutely no effort to say happy birthday, Pontiff. Absolutely no effort. And it disappoints me. It really disappoints me. Guys, click on the link. It's either that corner or that corner. I stream daily. And I'm in the process of getting a new crew. I'm building a new crew. I got a few really good legends. I got Mike the Snake. Now, Mike the Snake, he needs to just lower the volume a little bit. We had problems getting his volume up, and now he's at a good level. Mike, I gotta interface with the other panelists. I can't just give you my time. So just kind of wait your turn at times. But I love Mike the Snake. I got Green Room. I love Green Room. He's very cool. I got Marcelo. Man, has that guy got balls. I gotta tell you, that guy has got balls. I was completely wrong about that guy. That guy has got balls of steel. Absolutely great guy. Check out Marcelo Time. If you get a chance, check out Marcelo Time. And I gotta tell you guys, I've gotta tell you, in all honesty, I have been I've been just disappointed. I was disappointed that I sent the olive branch. I suppose because I'm European, I'm Ukrainian, and I got a bit of a temper, and I can say things at times, and I thought all would be forgiven. Okay, I had two Italian dudes, and I thought all would be forgiven, but no, they hold the grudge. And it was only after I kind of was talking to another dude And I said, I don't understand this. And he goes, have you noticed that both those guys are really short? And he said, you know what they say about guys who are under 5'5"? And it never occurred to me that they really feel insecure. And I'm a 6-footer myself, so I've never really understood what he was, I never really experienced it myself, but yeah, I get it. Anyhow, I extended the olive branch, but you know what? Even though I got one of them a Batgirl, even though I tried my best, wouldn't do nothing. In fact, just every name in the book. Really disappointed. Really disappointed. And I gotta tell you, in this industry, you don't want to just burn everybody. It's good to be friends. And you don't want to talk politics because you're going to alienate half your audience. And you don't want to just burn people unnecessarily. And they don't understand the play. See, my business is the YouTube, okay? That's what I do. I do the YouTube. And for me, it's very important that I've got some really good sponsors. Sponsors are important. Like I've got Pride and Pinion. I got David S.W. It's really important I have the sponsors. And what was happening was that I had a few individuals who I welcomed into my streams who sort of got a bit big for their boots. Their egos exploded and they really just went ballistic. And as I said there, I became the toilet break. They were streaming 3 hours before. I was doing a 1-hour show and they were doing 3 hours after. And politics aside and things aside, I wanted to protect my business. Now, how I did that, look, I'm a 49-year-old man. I've been around the corporate scene. I've been around the block a few times. I've been there and done that myself. And I gotta tell you, I had to protect my business. I needed to protect my YouTube business. And in many ways, they've taken it so personally. And it doesn't need to be like that. I gotta tell you, this YouTube business is extremely hard. You're dealing with people who aren't getting paid. So normally in a employee-employer relationship, the employer has the control because he pays money. But on this YouTube thing where they're not getting a salary, you don't have that same control. You're relying on their generosity, but they, in the same token, look at building their profile. They want to build their profile and grow their fame. And the problem is that they sometimes, particularly these youngins, these young 22-year-olds, they come on the scene and they think they know better. It happened with Mimi T. It happened with Pugsley. And they come on the scene. They have a bit of success. Firstly, when they first come in, both Pugsley and Mimi T. Oh, that's amazing, Arch. You're so successful. Oh, it's incredible. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, you get things going. They start to get a little bit of success, and sure enough, they're giving tips to the master. And this is kind of the problem. It's these young individuals, they get too much, they get so egotistical, it just goes crazy. And at the end of the day, you could say, oh, he said, she said, but it's basically that you've got youngins whose ego has gone ballistic. Gone ballistic. They think their shit doesn't stink. They think they are important. And I gotta tell you, it's really disappointing. I've had this happen a few times, Mimi T, Pugsley, and I gotta pull them back. Whoa! It's like the reins on a horsey, you know, on a horse. Whoa, Rover! Whoa, 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 whoa! You know, you don't want to get the whip out, but sometimes the reins doesn't work. You got to get the whip out, and you got to belt the shit out of them. That's unfortunately how it goes. Because what you want to do is you want to slow them down and get them to put the blinkers back on so they listen to you. And I've got to be totally honest with you. It is a very tough business. YouTube is incredibly tough. It is a very tricky deal, very tricky business, and you can only do the best you can. It is difficult. It is extremely difficult. And when you've got youngins, you know, under 25-year-olds, they won't take direction. They think they know better than the master. And that they take things so personally because they think you're out to get them. You just want to slow them down a bit. You don't want to attack them or alienate. You want to just bring them under control because their ego has gone out of kilter. And I got to be totally honest with you. I really think you combine that with this hobby. It's a very narcissistic sort of hobby. It is very, very tricky. It is incredibly tricky. And I got to be totally honest with you. I feel quite used. I really do feel used and abused. I tried to help these youngins come through. They as soon as they have a smidgen of success, which you've helped them create, they go completely bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. They just completely go completely off the rails. And I've got to watch it. I got to see what we can do there and control it a bit, because it is complete. It is just madness, absolute madness. And I got to be honest with you, my birthday's over. I'm really disappointed we couldn't have at least had a bit of I extended the olive branch and it was just thrown back at me. And it's funny. It's funny. I just feel really disappointed. That's what it is. I just feel really disappointed. I don't want to work with youngins like that again, because they just can't handle it. They get a little bit of success, a little bit of fame, and their ego is really out of control. So, guys, tell me what you think. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. I'll catch you in the next one. I'm ArchieLuxury. Tell me what you guys think, and we will catch you in the next one. Don't forget, guys, daily live streams. Check out the links, and see you in the next one. Hey guys, check out one of my best friends, Jamie Opulence, on YouTube. Just go to Jamie Opulence on YouTube. A fantastic channel from my good friend Jamie. Check it out, guys. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to introduce a new service to you. ValueYourWatch.com. Proud supporters of ArchieLuxury. No seller's fees, no buyer's fees. That's right, guys. This is a trading platform to buy or sell watches. You can start selling for free. That's right. We advertise our paying for our paying subscribers on Google, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, It's a global platform. That's right, guys. Get $50 off the annual subscription by applying the coupon Archie when you check in there. But guys, you can try this for free straight away. Guys, you can start listing watches. ValueYourWatch.com. Give it a try and tell me what you guys think of that.
All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. Feeling me, any me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. Feeling me, any me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. Feeling me, any me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck.
Like, subscribe, and tell your friends, and don't be afraid to get a paid review. $50 for a paid review. It helps me stay full-time on YouTube, and I will see you in the next one. $50 paid review. I can't survive on Google Ads. I need your support. And guys, you could also sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay as little as $1 a month to keep me on YouTube. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. Who do I recommend for watches in Brisbane and Sydney? Vintage Watch Co. That's correct. Vintage Watch Co. in Brisbane Arcade in Brisbane and the Strand Arcade in Sydney. Vintage Watch Co. Brisbane and Sydney. Ronnie, I've known him since the late 90s. Ronnie is a top bloke. Luke is a great guy. Vintage Watch Co. That is who I recommend in Australia. Check out Vintage Watch Co. and the guys' amazing range of watches. They also do service and repairs. Vintage Watch Co. That is where the Pontiff goes. You know, some of my Patek's came from Vintage Watch Co. That's right, guys. Vintage Watch Co.